Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Lemonade and Root are two of my biggest conviction investments. They both operate within the insurance market, they both leverage AI at the core of their business, and today I want to explain why, for different reasons, I believe they are each positioned to prosper and disrupt an industry that has barely changed in 100 years. Let's start with Root. The company was founded in 2015 after Alex Team, the CEO, realized just how far behind the insurance industry was. To give you a number, the 10 biggest car insurance in the US are on average over 100 years old. No major new players has entered the market since 1937. Meanwhile, consumers were able to buy basically anything online in seconds, except car insurance. You will be stuck filling out long and painful forms for more than 20 minutes for a product nobody is excited to purchase. Pricing wasn't any better. Premiums were based on crude demographic assumptions and outdated actuarial tables. Big data and machine learning hadn't arrived in insurance at all. Root changed that by meeting customers where they are, on their smartphones. At the core of their model is telematics. Your phone becomes the source of real behavioral data, showing exactly how you drive, accelerating, braking, turning, and Root use that data to price risk far more accurately than traditional insurance. What makes this powerful is that Root built all their technology in-house, controlling how data is collected, how insights are generated, and how they are tied directly to claims. It creates a constant feedback loop. Every year, they release a new improved version of their telematics model, and the results already speak loudly. Over the last 12 months, Root achieved a gross loss ratio of about 59%, one of the very best in the entire car insurance market. They also have a major advantage in distribution. Root is not limited to their app. They offer embedded insurance directly inside platforms where people are already buying cars. Carvana is a perfect example. By integrating insurance seamlessly into the checkout flow, Root solved a big friction point for Carvana's customers who needed insurance before delivery could happen. And Root can integrate their experience into partners within weeks because their entire tech stack is API driven. This makes buying insurance a free click add-on while purchasing the vehicle. More partners are already on the way, and every new partnership adds more customers, which adds more data, which improves pricing, which attracts even more customers. The flywheel is working. There is one last thing that really makes me appreciate Root and its management even more. The moment of extreme difficulty they faced back in 2021 and how they came out the other side stronger. Root had just gone public, they still were unprofitable, and then the pandemic hit the supply chain hard. Used car prices suddenly skyrocketed up 30% in just 60 days. For Root, this was a disaster. The CEO explained it like this. That took us from a loss ratio in the 70s up into the 90s. We had to go out and say, we are not going to keep growing. We think there is a real inflation problem here. We are going to pull back on growth and cut fixed expenses 50% across the business and get loss ratio back under control so we can return to our profitability path. But here's the thing, a lot of people and investors didn't believe them. Root's market cap collapsed from $5 billion all the way down to around $50 million. Everyone thought they were headed straight for bankruptcy. But Alex Team, the CEO, explained this. We just went to work knowing we could do it. That period made us a better company permanently. We are more disciplined. We know how to grow efficiently now. We don't listen to the noise like we used to. We focus on our customer. We focus on our product. And that focus paid off. Root actually turned profitable, like we said. These are the kind of moments where great companies truly prove themselves, where you can see whether management has what it takes. Root didn't just survive that crisis, they passed the test in a big way. Now let's talk about Lemonade. Their story is different. They aren't only focused on car insurance. They currently offer renters, pet, home, and life insurance, and car insurance is now scaling and may become a major inflection point for the company. But one thing is crystal clear. Lemonade is an AI-first company. Most of their business is already automated. 97% of policies are sold with no human involvement. 55% of claims are handled instantly by AI. Because of this, Lemonade has the unique ability to scale without significantly increasing operating costs. Over the last 2.5 years, their in-force premium grew from $600 million to nearly $1.1 billion, while operating expenses actually decreased. Incumbent insurance don't have this advantage. As they grow, they are forced to hire more and more people, which blocks real economies of scale. Lemonade breaks that rule. This means they can offer incredibly competitive pricing, up to 68% cheaper than the industry average, while still expanding quickly. They have accelerated their growth rate for 8 straight quarters, and management expects grow around 30% annually for years to come. There is also a smart strategy behind the types of insurance they start with. Renters and pet insurance attract a younger audience. Lemonade has become the most loved insurance brand for people under 35. As these customers get older, earn more money, and buy homes and cars, they will naturally upgrade to more expensive policies within the Lemonade ecosystem. Revenue per customer grows over time, and the lifetime value opportunity is huge. So, to wrap up, Lemonade and Root are both positioned to challenge and disrupt a massive market that desperately needs modernization. Root has the most advanced risk pricing engine in the industry, powered by telematics. Lemonade has brand strength, remarkable automation, and the ability to scale without inflating costs. That's why I own both in my portfolio and why they are among my top holdings today. So, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it and see you next time.